what we are trying to do today, on tomorrow and on, is playing those myths which sustain us through ancient times till today. So when the Olympic torch is lit, it is lit at the Greece, commemorating the same event that happened many centuries ago. And that's what gives us the mystique of the Olympics that it is. So similarly, this wedding, what we are playing out, is we are playing a story. What is that? That it takes a village to raise a child.
This has been the coolest wedding I've ever been to, so great job to everyone who organized, everyone who came. So I've known Gauri Didi for like my whole life. 'Cause it seemed as though like almost every other day she was changing the world in some way or the other. One day she'd get a job at a prestigious company, and the next she'd start her own company, and the next she'd sell her company to Airbnb. So I mean, it was impossible to keep up with all of her accomplishments. It would be like my mom would come into the living room, she'd be like, Gauri Didi started her own company, and we were like, wait, I thought that happened last week. So
I was celebrating my graduation along with my partner Kirsten's birthday, and then Angela was there, several other friends, Anthony back there, and we were just having a good time. And then off in the distance, I saw Gauri, just like right outside of our group, and she was definitely checking out Angela.
The rain is pouring, I'll drive out to the forest, 'cause I can't ignore it there.
So I said, Gauri, how do you feel about me interviewing you? I'm gonna ask you some questions. If you pass, you can talk to Angela. She agreed. She said, sure. So I said, Gauri, do you have a job? And she said, yes, I do, a very good one. She showed me her business card. I said, do you have any pets? Yes, a sassy cat named Bella. I said, are you a vegetarian? And she said, yes, I am. I said, can you climb a mountain? And she said, yeah, of course, why not? So Gauri, I had a feeling all of a sudden, I was like, she spent so much time thoughtfully answering all my questions, and I was like, she might be a little too good for us, I don't know. We did all arrive in an old camper van driven by Anthony, so before Gauri caught on to us, I just ran over to Angela and I said, you have got to talk to this amazing woman. Angela did, and here we are now.
Do you remember when we were up on Indian Rock in Berkeley on our first date? We really didn't have a clue about how important we'd become to one another. I figured you were gonna be like some of the other queer girls at parties that hit on me. Rowdy, rude, superficial. But as we sat there in silence, looking out at the bay lights under the stars, I felt your kindness, your wisdom, your integrity, and your strength. And I realized, gosh, this woman has a heart of gold.
I remember the night we met. Maybe it was up on Indian Rock.
Oh.
I asked you what you did. You said, something something, feminist field biology. I had no idea what that meant, but I said that phrase many times the next day so I didn't forget. Feminist field biology, feminist field biology, feminist field biology. I immediately felt that you saw the world differently from me, and I was so curious and interested to see the world from your eyes. You shaped how I view animals, humans, and connection. From this breath to the very last, I love you. Let's freaking do this thing.
I can now officially pronounce you married. You can please kiss your wife.